I'm supposed to be a joke, but am I actually hard? Why are the vultures actually stalking me? It's cool when it's not them though. That's why everything feels so weird. Like they're trying to bring back the, abusive household. Because now, like, those vultures they are half a century years old or older. So they are stuck in that timeline and just want to bring it back. History would be history. Last thing I'm expecting on planet Earth is to be found sexually attractive. When I act like a white male, and it's not just their energy that I've channeled before. I'm telling you, I'm a joke. But I know it's like, some people are like, nah, you a punk though. And I remember when I first got here, there was on some, you soft, you soft. I'm pretty fragile, like some other kigger will say. Who are you name calling? Cause I can hear your energy from planets and dimensions away. And it's like, we were probably never, ever, ever in this lifetime supposed to cross paths or be known. Oh, is she cute? Says, I don't know, black random dude walking his dog. Tied it up, but I'm not stereotyping to be like gangster. And has like a freedom gray neutral shirt with the, I think that's Under Armour. Just walking his dog, going out on a walk, just being a man. I don't feel like sexually assaulting him, but my existence has already sexually assaulted him, so I know that aunties will try to hide my expression, but I swear, even though I'm on some fat bitch shit, like, really, I got advised about SA, and I'm like, no, not everyone gives you access to their selves to look at their body like that when it just breaks them. And then when you break something, you've probably already seen those like white alt people and all that, but like they're really talking their shit though. Like, you crumple up a paper several times and then you unfold the paper again, it's still going to look crumpled up. It's not going to look like the regular sheet of paper anymore, unless you have time. You know, the logic of white America. If you have time to re-iron a paper after it's already been crumpled up, and maybe it will be fixed. It's one fuck of a country. I miss when I used to be able to listen to music genres from different places other than this country. I've I've always known my calling is probably being the African N-word working somewhere in South Korea and just being crazy like your bitches. But who knows? Who knows? It's not this country, but it's like they're already catching on and they're like, you know what? This African charcoal working on hot coals. Nah, cause if you don't laugh, if you don't laugh about it, then what else do you do? I feel like the guy walking his dog, the dog energy is probably like don't even stare at me. But I'm like, they really cut the fair well. Very polished, nice dog. And the coat and the fur is cool. But you know what? My auntie, well, she's not related by blood, but what if she pop out of nowhere and she cooks for the fam for over a decade? She's kind of like family at this point. Even though I got a bunch of whoopings for, even though I even though I got a bunch of whoopings for being hard headed, to the point where it made me hard and know that someone's actually plotting to set me up. So, where should I actually start? Because in my culture, they'll say that they'd call it Yayura. Or me personally, I just feel like Mina Mayura. Or maybe my mom will say Mina Mayura no. It made me bitter. Like that one time, she's gonna bring up what happened now. How when she brought me here, when I was in like first or second grade, I came to Chicago for the first time with my mom and aunt. We lived in an apartment complex. Very Indian neighbors close by. You could smell the scent very strongly. I don't know what was going on. I was like, it wasn't a good smell. It was very intentional. Got me thinking. I think at that point I was already like, my bag, my bag is probably being watched. Had me like, the bag. And it's like, damn, if I have that much of a bag, since you wanna know and fuck up my face some more.
Mm. And maybe let me become a prostitute and get get fed to be a 300-pound fat fuck, or even fatter than my mom, because like some random white male driving his truck who is probably balding is probably wishing that to be my path in life, and no amount of joy will change that bitterness within that thing. I have a lot of anger. I walked it out instead. I sat it out, listened to music it out, shaded it out.
Oh, you South Korean man. I miss my South Korean dad. I miss my South Korean dad. I miss my South Korean dad. Because I know something's up. Should I expose the truth? It's a very slutty truth. That's why I'm scared to expose it. So I started to thirst for their men, and then my South Korean dad caught on. I was like, "Hey, Appa, if if I come to South Korea one day and they're gonna like hit me or try to knock me up and leave me in this abusive, toxic relationship. First off, about like the whole marriage scene, do I actually have to have sex with my husband's father first before I can have sex with my husband? Because he wants to get a taste of 2000s pussy. And it's like, why is everyone acting so shocked about this world we're living in? Who sent you? Who sent you to have that facial expression, pretending or whatnot, to be so shocked? Eileen, who the fuck is that? Eileen, goes by many other names, posted a nude selfie, and is going to be shamed for the rest of her life for having those African randomized tits that is on the cover of books or some random magazine for some like random white supremacist lady to just look at. It's like, we've got a new one here. I think we could use this one. And honestly, yes, you, even though it's in the wrong tone, he was on some very, very disrespectful tone I'm about to use. He was on some Jap shit. And I was like, you know what, I regret making those P-word jokes so much, but I'll shower for you even though I don't know how to take good showers. And if you think I'm a smelly pig and you want to give me a shower, or a beating like a hell nah, I don't want to stay at the fat phobic side, even though I always wanted to be a fashion designer. It's really a trip. Should I be for the inclusivity and the celebration of bodies, or stay at the fatphobic side where all the mannequins are the same? I know I'm grotesque. I have respect for the fashion industry. I mean, I hope this message got out that I felt like my whole existence right here just defiled fashion. That I defiled fashion with my existence. So if everyone is going to take what I'm supposed to be, then it shocked me so much that I've actually got to be talking about it on my screen, whether my mom is like listening behind the door. What is my talking about? And they won't stop pushing my buttons now that I'm a charm. Don't stop pushing my buttons now that I'm like some kind of charm.